I do like the prance though. Is that the rhyme blade or the rhyme blossom?
That is the Rhyme Blossom.
High baller here.
Well, high rank. So
Right.
must be.
It's true. Mr.
Alright.
Moopsy asks, which is worse, Diablos or Giginox? Let's talk about it.
Yes, which one would be worse?
Depends what you mean by worse too, you know? Like, I think the, well, like, I don't like fighting the Diablos. I think he's annoying. He's fairly rude.
He is rude, I think.
I don't like that something that big and gnarly would be a burrower. That doesn't add up in my mind. And that tail, like, can we get real, guys? Giganox, I think, is a very clever design, you know. He's creepy. He's like something out of RE6. He's like one specific thing out of RE6, in fact.
One specific thing.
And those things that like push you into the meat grinder.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Terrible.
That's disgusting. Don't look it up,
They
guys.
were, yeah, but the Giganox is basically the Giganox version of that.
I mean, what?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Alright, where's... Yes.
And their armor's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a bit like a vampire, so it's...
You're like the Duke of Spooky.
Hopefully this works. Whoop. Yes.
Giganox also has low health, you know? So even if you hate fighting him, just kill him quickly.
Easier said than done, most people.
Oh yeah, but you know what? If you have the Rogi armor, then none of his poison is a threat.
Oh yeah.
And then he's just like the... Can't think of a good disparaging nickname. I was thinking like Feeble Nox, but that's no good. Help me out, guys. So this here is the Nargacuga.
Yeah, it's fierce Nargacuga.
You gotta love those eye, what do you call that? Like the
Glow?
motion, yeah, the way it sort of zips around.
The streak.
Streaking.
Not running around naked.
Mhm.
That's another quest.
Fit right in with like a Hong Kong, you know, cityscape at night. Maybe one day we'll have a Hong Kong cityscape environment in Monster.
One day on Greg's watch. When Greg becomes a producer
When
of
I'm,
Monster
when
Hunter,
I'm the game director,
we'll have, yeah, there you go.
there'll be flooded forest, misty peaks, tundra, sandy plains, and Hong Kong. Streets of Hong Kong. And all the buildings will be made out of Nargacuga eyes.
Alright. Can you carve the buildings?
You can carve... No, you would make buildings by carving Nargacugas.
Okay. Oh, he's loud. Limping already, huh? You are no match for my sword. And all these other guys to help too, but it was mainly my sword. Especially that time where I was in a different area healing. Yep, that killed her. Or him. Sorry.
How do people get into these online games when we play on Mondays? Is it just first come, first serve?
Sort of, yes. I mean, sometimes I create a room, sometimes I just join a room.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing found. So it depends. I mean, I can switch rooms. There's people.
Someone in, who was it? Oh yeah, Katana 190 was just saying, do you accept anyone to stream with you?
Oh
I'd
yeah,
really
yeah.
love to do it sometime in the future.
No, any, yeah. Just look for us there. Yeah, if you let's see here. Just trying to type at the same time. Yeah, if you look in the blog, you see I usually post the location that we are, so that usually helps a little bit. Filling up the spirit gauge here. Oh yeah, so we usually post the location there. Usually help D lobby 10. So, man, poor Rathalos. Oh. Ah! Alright, got my yellow blade here. Whoa, you see that dodge?
Best dodge of your career right there.
Yeah. Should get a raise based on
That was a raise-worthy dodge. Wow. Seems like that went down awfully quickly. Is this low rank?
These are high rank.
There's no Nargacuga low rank, is there?
No. These are high rank, but the thing is, they the monsters, since there are three monsters in this quest, sometimes 4.
Still, that was a snap.
They scale the health a little lower so that, you know, to make it more manageable. But then it turns out that if you have these guys in your team, they all have G rank weapons, then just these guys just get smoked really fast. Anyways. Oh wow, there's Brachidios here. Where is it? Let's do this Brachidios. I did not know those Brachidios. I thought it was a Zinogre.
Oh god. Kind of a fish out of water.
Look
Look at this thing.
Oh, that's why this quest is hard, because the last monster is a Zinogre, but Brachidios is here just for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Look at that. Funny, they both have
So
their
this
own
is
unique
a bonus.
Yeah. This is what's gonna make this truly fun. If you know me, if you hear me talk about my favorite types of quests in Monster Hunter, you know it's a 2 monster in the same area type quest.
Should you fling some poo
Nah.
at these noble beasts? Nice. Kind of.
Nope,
You
not
are
very nice.
drenched in slime.
Yep. Oh, there's Zinogre left. But yeah, if it goes Zinogre, then quest over. But if we do the Brachidios first, then we can reap the benefits of that later. I'm not good at longsword though, so.
Slug you. You gonna take that? You better roll, dude.
Yeah. Priorities here, Greg. Oh. Get out my back. Is that a shock trap right here? No. Thought it was. Oh, there it is. I just heard it. Yeah, it's on the map too, so I could have looked.
Wow. Did he just
No.
Seems like that would have broken it.
Trying to make sense of Monster Hunter?
Out of this? Oh boy.
Boop!
Nice.
That was sort of lucky. Oh. You were not invited. You're the unwanted visitor here. Ah. Look at that. Flash bomb like a boss. Got both of them. One flash bomb.
Well done.
Sorry if I'm gonna spirit combo somebody out of the way, but here we go. Whoop. See that I didn't get hit. It's kind of lucky there. Good go. Man. Interesting concept. Who's gonna design a monster that punches things?
Is there no end to this army of ferocious beasts?
Nope. No, Zinogre's going bye-bye.
You're gonna get all sorts of booty from this quest, though. Is there booty on this stream?
As in rewards?
Yes.
Okay, yes, whatever. I mean, you've done this longer than I have, so you should know.
That's true, actually.
Can
but,
you say booty on the stream?
You can, well, I think they've changed Twitch recently, so I don't know if that's...
They changed the homepage design.
Can they bleep us out in real time?
Yeah, that would be fantastic, huh?
Yeah, then we can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
Buttocks.
Botox.
Just say no, guys. Unless you want to tighten your face.
Yeah, I didn't know what Botox was until I was like 19.
Isn't that about when it started being a thing? How long has it been around?
I don't know.
It's probably about when I learned about it.
Like when they told me, it was like, oh, how come you don't know about it? So I was like,
Oh, that's just
Sorry.
people being hip. Anyone who knows anything does that. You know?
yeah.
To people who don't know that thing. Is that it? Oh no, you gotta kill the Zinfandel.
Zinogre. Or the Zeograph. Almost called Zeograph, this guy. Almost.
Mm-hmm.
This close.
Think it over, guys. I happen to be a fan of that idea. I think it's a good fit.
It's a nice name, right?
Rolls off the tongue.
He looks like a Zeograph. Also smells like
I
one.
could see that inscribed on a mug or an oven mitt. Celebrating.
Oh man, the infamous oven mitt.
Yes. Is that with a TH on the end or an F? Zeograph or Zeograph?
Graph.
Graph.
Rhyming with
Graph.
Astra's wrath.
Oh, yes.
Ah!
Still here in support for Jin Olga as the spelling. That is the literal transliteration of the katakana
Yeah.
and nothing more.
Well, it's funny. I actually looked at that katakana recently, and with my limited knowledge of Japanese katakana, I figured out that it's the break is after the end. Like in Japanese.
It's not Jinoga.
Yeah.
It's Jin Olga.
Yeah, because the syllables can be like with Japanese. It's fun how they can parse the syllable and express that in their writing, right? And here, if you put an N in front of it, O, like the tendency is to break it down like J-I and then N-O.
Yeah.
But in Japanese, the proper way to say it would have been J-I-N and then O-U-G-A.
Yeah, well, if you want to get into it, there should actually be an apostrophe after the N.
Oh,
That's how they differentiate.
interesting. That is actually very smart.
So
So if you've been saying Jinoga,
yeah,
you're wrong. Ga.
So doesn't it hurt to be a purist who wasn't actually being a purist? But the real question is, where did that name come from to begin with? But when you look at Japanese merchandise and they had it written out as Zinogre, you gotta figure that was what they were going for, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of ogre connection. I have no idea.
And then Oga is just another way of spelling ogre, right?
Well, right, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know, because, like, I guess it's kind of ogre-like. The ogres in Dragon's Dogma have the same katakana Oga.
Oh. Alright, let me type here. Not really good at typing and talking at the same time. Not this keyboard, anyways. It always comes with a misspelling. Everyone. Yes. No reason to be carving.
I can't wait to see your rewards.
It's going to be a small bone husk and a mystery bone,
You don't know what you're getting.
thunderbug, and a raw meat. I'm definitely getting a raw meat.
Stands to reason.
Also getting a sharpened fang.
Someone's got to eat that Zinogre. Sharpened fang.
Ogre meat.
Man, that's
Alright.
not as much as I would have expected. What's top,
Top
secret formula?
is the, of course, the event item exclusive thing. You know, make a powerful switch axe.
Huh.
And then Nargacuga, Rathalos
Carapace.
Zinogre, Rathalos.
Electrofur.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Razor.
Sounds like a
Fang,
band
Shiny
name.
Charm. Electrofur?
Mm-hmm.
You thinking what I'm thinking? And
Name my
Brachidia
band that?
stuff. Yeah.
Man, that's like a whole separate. Wait, why is that separate?
Because he was not part of the main.
Oh yes.
He was not
Indeed.
part of the request.